Let's clear the energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your Tarot Today daily message. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. All of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the perfect time. Feel free to check out your August 2024 energy forecast reading in the playlist portion of this channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video as well. All right. So I see here just the opening message, the energy that's ultimately coming through is that seems to be a lot of baggage, okay? A lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, and it seems like there needed to be some sort of separation at this time due to some growing to do, okay? I'm getting a lot of like uncertainty energy coming through. Somebody feels like there's a lot of like limbo, not knowing what's going to happen next. However, you'll be connecting with somebody that feels like a soulful connection, like somebody that you have crossed many lifetimes with. Like, so you may have shared some sort of like past life kind of energy with this individual, because I'm getting here that like through the thick and thin, this person is going to be there for you. It's going to make you smile, make you laugh, and I'm picking up on hello Wednesday. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. But I see here that, you know, through the thick and thin, it's like, hello, Patrick. I have no idea what that says. But I see here, yeah, you're going to have some sort of like buddy or a companion, like either a romantic partner, friendship, a family member, what have you. It's like a connection where it just feels really nice. Like, I sense that you may have been struggling. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like bills and responsibilities, and you have been like your social calendar. You haven't been hanging out with people. You haven't been interacting with them. Because there seems to be some sort of uncertainty when it comes to your life. All right, Wednesday, let's keep the comments relevant. Okay, all right. But I see here that there's some sort of like chemistry between you two where it just feels like it feels easy to be together. It feels like it's a nice balance of give and take where it doesn't feel like it's just one-sided. And so even though you may be going through a very difficult time, or like you're not socializing with a lot of people because you feel like your current circumstances and future doesn't feel quite stable, or it just kind of feels like there's a lot of burdens and hardships at this time. And so you may have really retracted your energy and became like a hermit in a sense. But I see here that you are going to be hello. Long username. Long username, I have no idea what you're saying. And Joey, welcome. Joey wrote, is my energy here? Well, your energy is here, definitely. You're here, aren't you? Vivek, Vicky, honey. I hope you know that's a racist comment, and I don't tolerate that here. Usually I give, you know, chances, but not today. Not today, okay? All right. Hello, Freeman. Okay. All right. It's so funny, like the way that people approach me on here, you know, clearly wanting attention, clearly feeling something for enough for them to reach out and have a conversation. But it's like immaturity. Zul, we talked about this. You know, I understand that you are working for the devil because you are trying to dim my light. Okay, you are trying to dim the love here, and so Satan, be gone. Okay, be gone. Usman, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Sebastian, not today. Not today, okay? Not today. I told you. Respect. Okay. Not really. Just getting the message, something. Why is your thing like not just getting the message, something, never see you again? I don't know what it's saying. Headbutting. We talked about this, right? Ben, how did you get in here? How did you get in here? Just kidding. No, right? Just kidding. Negative energy everywhere is getting old, right? Hello, Andy. No, I think Ben was behaving on the last one, right? All right. Hello, Ishika. I'm doing well. Hello, Rodney. You get on with it, Rodney. You get on with it, okay? All right, if you're, man, if you're looking for a personal reading, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. This is a general reading, so I don't spread myself too thin. But if you are here, it's no coincidence, and there may be a message for you, okay? Out does not mean something. I don't know what you're saying. Continue with the her. Oh, hello, Blondie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Andy, let's keep it respectful, okay? All right. Good, Ben. Good. All right. All right, cool. Peace. Bye, Rodney. All right. All right, let's get back to the message, okay? Thank you for the likes. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I know. All right, guess what? Guess what, Joey? I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Hinges and chat. mods live also like a standard mod can review and remove chats and hide or put user. Oh, because I'm vibing with Joey. I am vibing with Joey. And so, Joey, if you feel like anybody is being disrespectful, usually I give them a warning. I do. But you know what? If like people on here is actually trying to protect me from these negativity and like people who are doing Satan's work, like I can use all the help I can get, really. So, for an example, like head-butting bullets, like, you know, I'll leave it up to you because that seems a little bit offensive, you know? Okay. So feel free to like time out people. Okay, feel free to time out people if you feel like they're being disrespectful. Okay. All right. I don't know what. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right. Because I really like, usually I give them warnings, but I've had enough. And I gotta know my boundaries. Okay. And so I'm gonna be on the lookout if anybody else is being or like, I'll know by energy, okay? Hello, Trevor wrote, "Hi, beautiful morning rose, freshly picked from my beautiful rose garden. When you smell it, send the sweet smelling fragrance floating in the atmosphere straight to your beautiful heart. That's your beautiful." Oh, thanks. Thanks. Okay. All right, I know Blondie is waiting. Okay. All right. So I appreciate your patience, everybody. So, but I am picking up. So like, yeah, you may have been blocking people, like, blocking people off, like not being social, being a hermit, because there's a lot going on in your life. But I do sense that there's going to be an energy, strong water energy coming through. So they may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus that is going to really like be there for you, and try to be like your companion or a friend, or somebody that you can like lean on. Okay. All right. All right. So Joey, so like slip right there. You can what do you call it? All right. Hello, James. This seems like a West Coast Asian. Bob. All right, let's not. Hello, James. Hello from England. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Larry. All right, let's continue on with the reading. If you are in here, it's no coincidence, okay? So there may be a message here for you, okay? And so, right. Okay, what is this water sign going to do? Jaden. Hello, Jaden. All right, Nippon. You know, that's not original. The people already said that. All right, so Joey, like, am I gonna just do this? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it. Okay. All right. What do you mean? What did Bob ask? Okay, so there's going to be... Hello, Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Am I reading that right? You wrote OMG. I mean, I'm guessing you meant biggest fan, but welcome, Esmeralda. Blondie wrote, that was funny. Gotta get a sense of humor. You're beautiful. All Asians are. Right? I mean, like, you have... Right, yeah, you gotta have a sense of humor. I know. But at the same time, it's like, I gotta know my limits. Kurt Miller, welcome back. I can I can have your back. I don't want to comment. Just listen. Hello, Z. All right, Kurt. You can be a moderator. All right, Z. You're on a very thin line here, okay? Z, like, I feel like, I appreciate the engagement and stuff, but remember what I said about, being too spammy? Okay, let's keep that, like, let's be mindful of that, okay? Right? But I do appreciate you being here. By the last stream that we just finished, you know, was a little bit iffy, okay? So don't be surprised if, and the whole message recharge the thing. You gave 7 shit about doing it and you're doing it, So I just don't want any, like, what's the word? Hypocrisy, okay? So let's just keep it, yeah. Okay, it's because I don't usually I was the one who was doing all the moderating because I like to give people chances, but today is different. Today I'm actually going to have, all right, like for like right now. All right, Z. So, bye. All right. So, I gave I gave her a chance. She's being disrespectful, trolling, saying all these things. Like, I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. It's not like enough is enough, Hello, Molly. All right. All right. The person with the long username, you're on borderline too. Not today, okay? If you're underaged, okay, maybe you're not supposed to be here because I'm getting a very immature energy. So some of you guys are probably not even old enough to be in here and you're just trolling because you have nothing better to do. I don't mind you guys being here because it's, your soul is wanting to grow and learn, okay? Wanting you to learn and grow and heal. And so if it's no coincidence that you're here, but again, it's all about respect here. Okay, I don't come knocking on your door, insulting you, being racist, being a cyber bully. I don't do that. And so, there's plenty of people, plenty of streamers out there who will chew you out, cuss you out, be disrespectful and all of that, but I'm not going to. And that's not what I'm about. I used to give warnings, but it's like, you guys know better. You guys know better. That's why I am making some people moderators, because I can use all the help I can get at this point. Okay, like I can't spread myself too thin. All right. Hello, Chris. Okay. All right. I know those who understands. Okay. Hello, Jason. Hello, invitation for healing. And just to let you know, long username, like your message just keeps getting cut off because your username is so long, okay? All right. So, all right, let's continue on, okay? If we get 10 more likes, I'm going to do Aries through Pisces, okay? All right. Thank you. Hello, Rin-chan from Japan. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Okay, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I just need 7 more likes and I'll do Aries through Pisces, okay? A quick message for Aries through Pisces. So for the general message portion, let me just finish this off while we get to 6 more likes, okay? So by the time I finish this portion, if we reach 6 more likes, then we're going to do the Aries through Pisces. But if we don't reach it, then we're just gonna end the message there, okay? So I see here, so the thing about this strong water sign is that they're very stubborn, okay? So they're not very good at being vulnerable, even though, you know, all they want to do is be vulnerable and like be soft. Like I'm getting this energy where, okay, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just wanting respect. And like I said, long username, you are, oh, thank you, Kurt Miller. Good job. No, but let's go a little further than that. Instead of deleting, let's put them on timeout because I gave them a warning and they're still pushing my buttons. I'm just like, I just want respect here, and they're saying that I'm threatening YouTube. I'm like, what? What? So, okay. Hello, Daniela. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, for those of you who are moderators, I like to do timeout for 24 hours, okay? 24 hours. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Daniela. Welcome. Hello, Diablo. Welcome. Bob wrote, no wonder people are spamming you. Want to always move on to next person instead of doing this reading. Nah, spiritual. Well, nah, she want respect but can't give respect. Nah, push your button. This sucks. Well, what do you expect? This isn't a zoo. You know, you come in, you approach spaces with respect. People need to learn etiquette. So, you know, you need to learn etiquette. And so, Bob, if you don't agree with that, you're more than welcome to leave. Okay? All right, because I've been nice, I've been patient, and you know, I don't tolerate disrespect. It's like saying I tolerate Satan. I'm like, no, we don't do that. Yeah, 24 hours. No timeout ban. Yeah, you think so? What do you think? You think I should just ban them or just time out? Should I do temporary or ban? Oh, temporary or ban? Oh, oh my goodness. I'll let you guys use your best judgment. I trust you guys. The moderators, I trust your best judgment. You'll know right away whether or not if they are meant to be temporary or they're meant to be banned. Okay? Hello, SEK. Hello, Akash. Akash. I remember you. Hello, VIP. Okay. Hello, Stoner Code. Oh no, another channel. I screw by with people feeding into these trolls. No, I'm not feeding into them. I'm actually doing the opposite, Stoner Code. Like, if I fed into them, then I would let them stay. But no. Hello, hello. Bad, right? Alright. Hello, Parker. Ah, yeah, use your best judgment. Yeah, we use free will. Oh, hello, welcome, Sai. Okay, let's keep the comments relevant, okay? No asking about stuff like that. All right, Daniela, this one's for you. Next one, and we'll keep it going, okay? Thank you so much for thank you, Blondie. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you to the moderators, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, so this channel is I channel God. Okay, I channel God and I'm an energy reader. So I will, whatever I pick up on the energy, um, this is tarot cards. Okay, I utilize them as my divination tool, as a visual representation. So, but remember, all readers are not created equal. Okay, I use these cards for personal reasons and also to be showing visual so that people know that I'm not making things up. And also it just keeps things organized because I'm getting a lot of downloads and it just helps me. It's a divination tool. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get back to the reading. For those of you who are joining in, welcome. If you're new here, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And let's keep it moving, okay? So, so this person that has like feelings for you, the thing about them is that they try to be, I'm getting this very stern energy. So they're not really like, even though they're like soft and squishy and lovey and like cuddly, like I'm getting cuddle bear, teddy bear kind of energy, and like that's all they want to do. They just want somebody to hold. They want somebody to like be companion, like be a companion with and stuff like that. However, they have this very like tough exterior where they it's because they don't want to be disrespected or be taken advantage of. Okay, and remember, these are, I'm reading the energy here. You'll know which side you are. Okay, you can either be this person or you can be dealing with somebody like this. But I see here that they are not good at communicating their feelings and their emotions, and they do want, like I said, Black, you will know which side you are on. Okay, and so I see here that, oh yeah, so Zubair, I have moderators now, so just be careful. I know you started out rude, but then now you're kind of nice. But remember, you're on thin ice too. So just giving you an extra heads up, because I sense that you have the potential to be good, but let's not get carried away, okay? Hello, Adriana. I definitely am picking up Pisces energy. We have Virgo, Pisces. This is energy, so I wouldn't focus too much on the labels of the signs, but just know that if you are resonating, it is no coincidence, okay? Okay, remember, Ricky, let's keep it respectful, okay? I have moderators. Oh, okay. Kurt got him fast. Okay, thanks, Kurt. All right. So I see here, there is, so this person wants some sort of reconciliation. Okay, they want some sort of reconciliation. They want to have like a new beginning, but they're very stuck. Their mental space is very stuck. Okay, I need 4 more likes for me to continue on with Aries through Pisces. Okay, 4 more likes. And so what I want to know, what are their future actions? Okay. Oh. All right. Hello, Lord. Okay. So this person is kind of going through a very difficult time. Okay, it's like they're going through some sort of ego death because they're dealing with somebody that is just very like genuine, authentic, doesn't want any funny business. They want something real. However, remember how I talked about this person, they feel like they need to keep up some sort of like exterior, hard exterior, so they feel, so they're not like taken advantage of, or they've been hurt in the past. And so even though they want to get close to people, they hold some sort of stubborn energy, and that needs to be let go. That needs to have some sort of ego death. Okay. And so they have some work to do, and it's until they have this letting go, this ego death, and it's almost as if they need to start from nothing and be and it's like they can't be who they used to be. They need to let go of their toxic ways in a sense. Okay. All right. So hello DM. Okay, this is not some magic trick. This is not like, okay, I'm gonna get a free reading out of this. Like a free personal reading. If you're in here, it's no coincidence. So there may be a message for you, and so you will know, okay? All right. So all right. I'll do the honors for this one. Okay. All right. And also this person, there's some sort of distance that I'm picking up here. Okay. There's some sort of distance. And so that's, but why? Yeah. Hello, gay. I'm sorry. Okay. Black. This is, as what does Denzel Washington say? Okay. The let me see if I can find that video again, because like, okay, I'll just tell you long story short, pretty much what did let me just okay. The reason why the trolls are coming in, you know why? It's because they're doing the devil's work. They're trying to be a distraction. They're trying to, because they don't want the truth out. Okay? They don't want the truth out. They don't want people to be enlightened. They don't want people to heal. They don't want people to connect with me. Okay? So it's terrible. It's terrible. It is. But, I'm not going to let them win. Come on now. I can't. We gotta do our part, right? And so I'm gonna keep going. So I just need 2 more likes for me to continue with the next portion. Strong water energy coming through, right? And so, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. So I see here, there's a lot of like this, as mentioned earlier, there is a soulmate energy between these 2 energies. Like they're meant to cross paths and be together, and there's a lot of feelings. But somebody needs an ego death here. They feel like they don't want to give up their like ways. They don't want to give up their ways is what I'm seeing here. Okay, what's the advice for the person that needs the ego death? And what's the advice for the person on the other side? Okay, the person with the who needs the ego death here, it's like they're very much they feel like they are they're on the fence. Okay, they can't choose. They're like, do I give up who I used to be somebody better, or do I just stay in my comfort zone and just be, you know, just continue to be the way they are? But it's like they're not happy. They're not happy the way things are or the way they are. Like, so their higher self, their soul is trying so hard to let go of their ego so that they can change, so that they can actually welcome in happiness and abundance and love into their life. And so, you know, they need to make a decision. They need to make a decision here and set forth in action. And when it comes to the person on the other side, this person wants something committed. They want something real and long term. And so, you know, they're going to only welcome those that are compatible and wants the same things. And so you're dealing with somebody who is very clear about what they want. Okay? Yeah. Black Road, I'm afraid of change. Exactly. So it's like you don't want to give up who you are. You know, it's like a security blanket because that's all you know. That's all you've known. And so, but there's more. Okay, we just need one more like, and we're going to do Aries through Pisces. So if we get one more like in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more like, and 3, 2, 1. Good job. Look, we got somebody very good job. For the person who just liked the video, thank you. Okay, I like to do collective effort. So for those of you who liked the video, thank you for the energy exchange. It's free. It's absolutely free to like the video. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, let's do it. We're going to go through it really quick. Okay, hopefully we won't have any trolls this time around, because oh my gosh, the last stream there was trolls galore, and I was just like, you know what, something's got to change here. I try to practice what I preach. Like, you know, if something's not working, and we gotta change it. We gotta change it up and try something new. Okay, so this is going to be I'm an energy reader and I channel God. And so whatever if you found this video, if you found this channel, this live stream, it is no coincidence that you are here. There may be a message for you. I'm going to be tapping into the energies, and so you'll know which side you are on when I describe the situation, okay? But I'm going to go through Aries through Pisces. So if you're, for an example, if you're an Aries, then, you know, the Aries portion of the reading, there may be messages for you. And it could be, hello, Snow, you're about to find out, okay? All right, if you're in here, it's no coincidence. So for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or those with strong Aries placements, or if you're dealing with an Aries, or if you'll know, like, right away. Even if you're not Aries, you'll know right away if this message is for you. But I see here that there is Oh, this is really good energy, actually. Okay, so you feel very reciprocated and loved at this time. You feel acknowledged. You feel like you're connecting with somebody here. Okay, and you feel very good. Like you feel reciprocated. You feel like you found some sort of soul tribe or somebody that understands you, that gets you, and you feel like you have found some level of value in connecting with this individual. Okay, any other additional messages? The advice coming through is you need sleep, you need rest. Some of you guys have been not sleeping, like you've been neglecting sleep and you are exhausted. So if you're feeling exhausted, you're feeling tired, the universe is really encouraging you to stop overthinking. Okay, all right, some of you guys are overthinking. The one of the main reasons why you're staying up and not being able to sleep is because your mind is going at 100 miles per hour, and it's just like it's it needs to stop. You're depleting yourself. Okay. Right, so hello Mossy. Right, so I definitely picked up on your energy, right? Because you're like, I need sleep pretty much. So all right, so Taurus, there's your energy coming in through very strongly. So right now you feel very strong, grounded, like you're at the top of your game. I'm getting very leader kind of role. Okay, so you may feel very confident when it comes to your money, and there is somebody that you are attracted to and love, but it feels kind of forbidden. Some of you may already be involved, you may already be in a connection, have a family, kids, all of that. Remember, only take what resonates. If you don't have kids and stuff like that, don't take that part and leave it for somebody that needs to hear that portion. But I see here that you may be dealing with somebody that is already involved or is off the table. There's some sort of like forbidden energy that I'm picking up here. And so it's almost, I'm getting very like, I want to say like mistress, and like I'm getting mistress vibe or something like that, like a forbidden thing where you're not supposed to be with them, or like you're not supposed to be thinking about them because either they have a family or you have family or they're involved. And so I see here it's like the universe is saying, don't you, don't, I wanted to say, don't you dare try to sabotage and give up everything that you have worked so hard for something that's like for a night, for a moment. Like, don't you dare jeopardize that. Okay, so that's a warning for somebody, right? When it comes to Geminis, I'm getting strong Pisces energy, or somebody with strong water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I see here, or just somebody that embodies that energy, where somebody here is like very like confused, doesn't know what's going to happen. I do sense that there's a lot of like romance and strong feelings. However, somebody here is not satisfied. What's with the why are they not satisfied? Hello, Sunstorm. I don't know if you saw the title of this video, but this is called Tarot Today Daily Message. And so this is, I'm tapping into your energy, or the people that is in here that's meant to hear the message. I'm tapping into that energy. And so whatever you need to hear at this time will come up. Okay, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. So the satisfaction here is, okay, this is going to be, it's not going to resonate with everybody. This is very specific, okay? For sure, Sunstorm. I appreciate you coming in here with respect, and I appreciate your energy, okay? So somebody here is not satisfied with their sex life, okay? Perhaps you are not getting enough intimacy when it comes to this connection, and you want a little bit more spice back in your love life. And so you may be dealing with somebody that has a lot of love for you, but when it comes to intimacy and the physical, you feel like there's something that's lacking, okay? So somebody here, it's like you guys may be not compatible 100%. Like, yeah, there's something about the physical intimacy, there's not enough compatibility. And so somebody here is wondering whether or not this connection will continue. Well, will it continue? It won't. It won't. Somebody is already thinking about moving on. Somebody is already thinking about a third party energy because they find them sexually more enticing, appealing. Perhaps they are more compatible in that sense. Like, I'm getting. But what about for the other person? For the other person who's on the other end of this energy, which is just like, well, it seems to me like you're not really sure. That's the reason why there's this limbo energy. Even though you may have feelings for this person, I think it's rooted from just caring. You care about the person. You want, what's best for them, or you want them to do well and stuff like that. But you already knew. You already knew that this person that wants more, like, more intimacy and stuff like that, and more is in for it for the chase, that they still have some growing up to do. They're not necessarily ready for something committed and long term. And so you already had feelings. You already had this knowing that they were already talking to other people, and that's the reason why that you have been feeling so at limbo about whether or not to take this to the next level. Okay? Don't you just love this? Don't, like, with the trolls not, putting in their own 2 cents and being disrespectful and stuff like that. The energy is just, I can do what I'm supposed to do. Like, I saw the value in connecting with them because I felt like, people deserve chances and stuff like that. However, again, there is a point with boundaries and having and protecting yourself and your energy as well. So shout out to the moderators. Thank you again. And I'm glad that it's benefiting everybody, because since we're keeping this space pure and real and genuine, that this messages are coming, like, it's night and day. Like, this is how it should be, okay? This is how it should be. So okay, let's move on to Cancers. Okay. So right now, Cancers are connecting with somebody from a distance. So this may be like a long distance, like, cities apart, states apart, countries apart. I'm just getting like some level of distance here. But hello, Wilson. Hello. So I'm picking up here, there is a mental blockage though. Somebody here is preferring to believe. This is very like stuck energy, okay? It's almost like the mind has taken over instead of the soul and your heart and your essence, like leading the way, your higher self leading the way. Instead, it's like there's something broken in the mind, okay? There's something broken here in the mind where it's just like they're stuck I'm getting stuck energy, and they're playing, and it's like there is some sort of mental illness, okay? All right. There is, okay. I wouldn't necessarily, I don't think I, what do you mean by entertaining? Okay? Because for me, you know, this is not fun and games for me. It isn't. Like I have a mission here actually. I have a mission, okay? And I'm supposed to be on here like somebody needs to hear this because they need to heal and they need to know the truth here. And so I'm not like other readers are like, oh, fun and games, entertainment, whatever. Like not all readers are created equally. They're not. They're not. And so I just hope you know, I'm not on here to entertain you. That is not at all why I'm here, okay? All right, so that's better. Sunstorm wrote, I don't know, it's just nice to watch. So that's good. That's definitely better because I'm not an entertainer. I'm not here to entertain you guys. I hope you know that, okay? I'm here definitely to connect, to provide you with some sort of clarity into your situation and healing, and for you to hear what you need to know at this time, okay? I take this very seriously. Like you, like I come on here like, you know, with, you know, light and positive energy, but when messages like this are coming where people are seriously dealing with real stuff, you know, like mental illness, depression, all of that, that's not entertaining for me. Like this is some like serious stuff, and I really hope that this is, you know, providing some sort of healing and awakening and enlightenment, okay? All right. So uh yeah, so cancers are definitely there is. So if you're dealing with a cancer, or if you are a cancer, or you'll know if this is your energy or not, regardless of the labels. But I'm getting here, somebody here is not able to change, not able to grow, not able to heal, because there's something up here that is a blockage. Okay, and I see here that they do want some sort of new beginning, but they are not, they're continuing to repeat the same behaviors. Okay, so you can hope and wish all you want, but if you're not making the changes, you're not, but instead you're doing the same thing over and over again, you're just going in circles. Okay, so what's their advice? What do they need to do? First, you got to believe that you can succeed. You guys, it's almost as if some of you guys have given up before you have even started. And some of you guys are still holding on to some unrequited love here. Okay, somebody may have rejected you, or you fear the rejection, and it hasn't even happened. It's like you need to let go of the fear, okay? You need to let go of the fear. All right, let's move on. For Leo, all right, Tom. Okay. This is YouTube. You shouldn't, any YouTube content should be considered content. This is not me telling you what to do. Take what resonates for you, okay? Like everybody has free will. I'm only here to tap into the energy and letting you know what I see here, okay? So no, you go ahead, go ahead and replay it, okay? If you're entertained by this, that's on you. That's your opinion. But I'm saying I'm not on here to entertain. I'm actually on here to help people, okay? So let's not play these word games. This is why I do energy. I don't do word games, okay? And I'm not charging anybody for anything right now. I'm volunteering my time. I'm not making a cent from doing this, okay? I'm actually losing money by being on here. So so again, please don't be a distraction here trying to act like you know what you're talking about, okay? Because you and it's like we're on two different pages right now, okay? I'm not even doing what you're doing or what you're saying I'm doing. What the hell? All right. Bye, Tom. Bye, Tom. Oh my gosh. Hello, Nelson. Hello, Hills. It must be the full moon. It must be the full moon energy. Like, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. People need healing. This is exactly why I was talking about mental illness. It's like there's no point in arguing with somebody who has mental illness. Yeah. I can't. It's like the bullying, the cyber bullying, you know? What can we do? What can we do? Welcome back, Twism. Honey, Twism, you missed it. You missed it. Today is wild. Tonight has been wild. I had to put some boundaries up. Hard boundaries up, okay? Because it's just like I need to know my limit. I need to protect myself. Yeah. Yeah, you missed that. You feel free to watch the video again if you want to see what I went through tonight. But anyways, so back to Leos, okay? All right. You'll just, the usual people being disrespectful, but this time I'm not tolerating it tonight. I'm not tolerating it. Okay. And so Leo, I see here there is hello Todd. Because Twism, you already know. I have limits. I have healthy boundaries. No, it's not even about taking it personally or not. It's disrespectful, and I'm not going to be disrespected on my own channel. I'm not. Yeah. I know they're just trolls, but still. They think that they can just come in here. It's like, no, they can't. That's like inviting trolls into my home. Like, no. So all of you guys, you too. Like, I'm an example, okay? If you have, exactly, it's your choice to accept it or not. And so I have put my foot down, okay? And for those of you who are dealing with similar situations, you have trolls, people insulting you, just being triggered by you just sitting here trying to help people, and people are triggered by that. People are Twism, relax, okay? Relax. So just realize please do not tolerate disrespect, okay? I know some of you guys are, no, this is part of the message, okay? Black, this is part of the message because I'm here as an example. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not I'm not saying I'm being offended. I'm telling you that I have boundaries, okay? Thanks, Nelson. Thanks, Nelson. Thank you, Zay. Thank you for the kind message. So I'm just being firm here, all right? So Damiel Pearson, I'm going, right now we're on Leo, so Aquarius is going to come up soon. But this is part of the message, guys, because for me, these messages, I'm not telling you what to do. This is what you need to understand, okay? That's what Tom wasn't able to understand and grasp because they were so focused on being right or being politically correct or what have you that they weren't actually listening, okay? I am here as an example, and it's up to you to utilize your free will to take what feels right for you in your situation, okay? It's like the saying goes, okay? It's like the saying goes, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force it to drink it. So, and God is all about free will. All right. So all I can be here is be an example and show that when you come across disrespect, do not tolerate it. Okay. And I'm not saying that to say like fight back just like the way they are doing it, because that's an eye for an eye. What I'm doing is different, is I'm creating boundaries for myself. And so you guys feel free to do the same. Okay, all I can be is be an example. Okay, all right. You don't have to tolerate it, Tism. If somebody is being negative, if they are bullying you, if they're doing all of that, you have the free will to remove yourself from that situation. You are not being forced. Nobody is forcing you to deal with it. Nobody. Even God is not forcing you to deal with it. Okay? Yeah, then that's Twism wrote that they are getting paid to do a job, the insults come with it. And so, no, then don't do that job. You don't have to do that job. All right, Nelson wrote, thanks from Vancouver. You bring peace in your voice. God bless your guide over us. Thank you. Twism, there's countless other jobs. You don't have to do a job that you don't like, that you don't, obviously, it's picking and choosing. What are you willing to accept? What are you willing to sacrifice? It's up to you. Okay, there's not just one type of job. You have options. This is what I'm talking about. You need to realize you have options. Don't be stuck in a job where you're unhappy. No, 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 no. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your health. No. Hello, Mrs. Okay. Twism. What do you mean? It's easy for me to say. Okay. Black World, remember, distractions can come in any form, even compliments. You're here to send a message, not read a message. What? Black. No. I go by how I feel. If there are distractions coming through, it means I need to be an example and I need to address it sometimes. I'm not saying all. Obviously, some people are literally trolls and they're just trying to be a distraction. But some, like for an example, Twism here, they're bringing in a valid point, okay, that a lot of people, hello Blaze, that a lot of people are contemplating and going through the same thing, okay? They have money, they need money to pay bills, they need money, they can't easily change careers. Some people need to do child support. All of these things are valid, okay? These are, so Twism is coming in as an example for people who are not able to ask these kinds of questions. That's the thing though. So are you going to stay in something you're unhappy with forever? No. It's making changes. Okay? Making changes. Have a dream. Go for it. Even if you need to take the longer route to get to where you are. Okay? But obviously be realistic. You know, it's a give and take. It's gotta be, you need to do what you're willing to put up with and what you're willing to do. It's up to you. Everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice. You may not necessarily get it right away. Not everybody is able to get it right away, but you can start heading in that direction. Okay? I'm just saying, there are options. Do not feel like you're stuck in one place. This applies for relationships. You know, if you're unhappy in a relationships and you feel like you can't, there's no compromise, there's no give and take, you know, and there's always chaos and toxicity, then maybe you're not in the right place, you know? Like if you feel energetically drained and what do you call it? Towel. I think you know the answer to that. Welcome, towel. Towel. Okay, you know the answer to that. You know the answer. I don't know why you're asking. You know the answer to that. Okay. Yeah, so for those of you, you guys always have a choice. You guys always have a choice. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, like for an example, let's say you want a Ferrari, okay, or your dream car, what have you, okay? You say you want it now, but it may not come to you right now, but it is possible. Nothing is impossible. If you want that car, start saving up. You know, every dollar counts. Every dollar counts. Start saving up and start heading in that direction. You don't have to, you know. Okay. So Nelson, I made you a moderator. If you feel like there's any disrespect with anybody's comments, okay, feel free to utilize your moderator capacity. I usually do 24-hour timeout for those. Like 30 minutes is not enough. They need a whole day to think about what they did. Okay, so if anybody comes in here with disrespect, trolling, you know, that kind of energy, please, you know, utilize the 24-hour timeout. Okay, obviously if they are definitely like toxic, if they're definitely toxic, then you can ban them. Okay, I let you utilize your own judgment for that. Okay, and yeah, because I don't have any tolerance for that tonight or in the future. Okay. Hello, animal mother. Okay. Anthony wrote. This is not. Okay. So when I say feelings, remember these words, the vocabulary, your perception of what feelings is to you is different than what it is with me. When I say feelings, that means I'm saying intuition, okay? When I feel, that's when I tap into my intuition, okay? So I know it can be confusing. The English language or language in general is man's best attempt at vocalizing and trying to put into words how we are feeling and what is going on, but it's not perfect. And so please do not take things, it's your perception of what it means, okay? So just to clarify, okay? All right. Twism, okay. What do you mean what happens to the Second Amendment? You can go out and say whatever you want, but however, this is my channel. If you want to say whatever you want, you can do so on your channel. Go ahead. But I don't have to tolerate any disrespect. That's like letting Satan come into your house and do whatever you want. Like you want you want somebody to come in and shit all over your house? No. No, it's about respect and this decency. Okay? So Twism, you are like, there's a blockage in your mental space. Okay? There's a blockage. And so, and it's rooted from a defensive energy. And so just be mindful. Okay? Just be mindful of that. Just this channel is more, never mind. I'm wasting my breath right now. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Crazy. Thank you. Hello, hello. Hello to hello. Thanks, Blaze, for the subscribing. Hello, George. Hello, Anthony. Okay, I'm going to answer Tao's question as a girl. Okay? All right? Well, Twism wrote, what if I can't understand feelings though? That's why be receptive. That's step one, being more receptive. Instead of being so focused on you yourself, how you're feeling, blah, blah, blah. Like, you need to be receptive. That's the whole essence of intuition and feeling, okay? It's letting it in, and feeling around you. And so it's, I don't expect you to realize it overnight. It's like a muscle. You need to kind of practice it and be more willing to learn and willing to experience it. But the main thing is you need to let go of the wall up. Okay? The wall up. All right. Anyways, so okay, I just wanna, so Tao, this may resonate for a lot of people. So Tao's question is calling a girl dude that much of an ick? It is. Because especially if you are, unless you are just literally trying to friend zone them, go ahead, call them dude, hey man, do all of that. Make them feel like a buddy to you, okay? But if you're interested in them on a romantic level, as a girl, okay, then treat them like a girl. Why are you treating them like a buddy or a friend or like a bro? Like, no. So, dude, bro, like, man, that's all a no-no, okay? The only maybe possible exception is bruh, because that's like saying like, but even that is borderline. I wouldn't recommend it. Why risk your chance? Why risk your chance? Anyways, but anyways, so everybody, So everybody utilizes it different. Okay, so everybody's definition is a little different. Okay, so don't be so stuck on it. Don't be so stuck on it. Okay. All right, so let's move on. All right, Twism, I'm like this close to timing you out, like this close. You know, this close. Hello, Henry. You came to the right channel because I'm here about helping you guys. Okay? Ultimately, I'm here to help you guys. It's like etiquette-y, you know, this is etiquettes. This is about respect. This is going back to basics. And it's all intertwined with spirituality because you're trying to be a better version of yourself and to coexist with people. Some of you are feeling very lonely. Some of you feel like you're misunderstood. It's because some of you guys are not able to communicate properly. And you know, there are social cues. There are tapping into the masculine energy, the feminine energy here. Okay, this is all, you know, life. This is valuable knowledge coming through that you guys needs to be exposed to, and that's one of the reasons why you're here. Okay, thank you, Blaze. Okay, there's a different kind of help. I can't pay your rent, Zubair. Okay, I'm a different kind of help, not the paying rent help. Okay. So Henry, just the fact that you're in here, it means that you're going to be given valuable knowledge. Okay? Anthony, hello Anthony wrote, I love your fairness and respect for your listeners. I try. Thank you so much. I try my best, okay? Huge Tiger wrote, don't fall asleep on us. Okay, that's a disrespect. Okay? That's very disrespectful. Okay. Um all right. So everybody listening? Everybody listening? Hello, Jimmy. Oh, thank you so much. Very kind of you to say. Okay. Exactly. So Twism. So so you know, some of you guys are just like, just do the reading. Just do the reading. That's all I'm here for. Like, no. No, this is not, if I wanted to make this about just readings and tarot and stuff like that, like, that I would have called this channel Arcana Tarot, Arcana Universe Tarot, but I didn't. Like, this is about, and I wouldn't be live on here interacting with you guys because this is all very important. Okay, hello Victor. Much love to you. Mark, hello. What's the first thing you should say to break the ice? Oh, Twism, I'm not being mean to you. I'm giving you like reality. This is reality. Imagine. So consider it like this, okay? I'm actually a girl that is taking the time to interact with you and letting you know if something isn't right, something is disrespectful. So as you mentioned, you haven't really been surrounded by women. Like you said you didn't have sisters growing up and stuff like that. And so consider this as help, as a lesson. You're learning. You're learning. And you said it yourself. Don't be offended, right? I'm not offending you. I'm just dropping truth bombs, what the reality is, okay? Uh, um, let's go, please. All right. So remember, this is why I don't answer like Asian questions and stuff like that, because I want us to be humans, having a human interaction, okay? And twism, like, okay, for everybody, I don't want to just say twism, okay? So for those of you who feel very rejected by one ethnicity, let's be real. Let's be real. You haven't met all the Asian people in the world. You haven't. That's generalizing, okay? So step one, stop generalizing. Stop thinking that your world is coming crashing down and that you're hopeless and that you get rejected all the time. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to the other people. So by you holding that kind of mentality, you already sabotage yourself. You already have. Okay? And so that is a mentality. This is literally what I was picking up earlier. Okay? This is something that needs to be healed. Okay? It needs to be healed. Yeah. Hello, young money. Remember, let's keep it respectful, okay? Again, I'm not here. I'm not here to entertain you, okay? Like, I'm not here to do juggling acts and stuff like that. Like, so let's be respectful, okay? Twism, twism. If I rejected you, you're still here, aren't you? I would have put you on timeout. But the fact that you're still willing is what's keeping you here, okay? So again, please do not say that I did something or was about to do something when I didn't. The only thing I require for you to be here is respect, mutual respect, okay? And first of all, Twism, I my demeanor towards you hasn't changed. I didn't know what ethnicity you were this entire time. This entire time. For me, you were just, yeah, okay. Oh, so Nelson. Okay. Hello, Mary. Taking. Oh my goodness. It wasn't me, Twism. It wasn't me. Okay, all right. So Twism, Nelson went easy on you. Actually, Nelson went easy on you because usually I would be like, "No, Twism, let us discuss what had happened." Okay, Twism. Okay, let's not jump into conclusions. Okay. Nelson went easy on you because I told him I prefer 24-hour, but he just felt like you needed to calm down. Okay, you needed to calm down. No, no, he could have given you 24-hour ban, but he gave you like 300-second ban. All right. But anyways, okay, Twism. Let's all everybody take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Just let's not stop. Let's just stop commenting for a second, okay? Let's just reset the energy, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. No, 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 not don't say stuff like that, okay? Just relax. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. here's the message coming through. Okay? Guess what? I care about you guys. I care about you guys. That's why I'm here. Okay? So please don't think that I don't care about you, and please don't think that I'm here. Like, why do you think when people ask, oh, are you this, are you that, what ethnicity are you, why do you think I don't confirm? It's because I want to be seen as a human being, and I want to see you as a human being. It's a two-way street for me. That's because that's respect. That's respect. And so, Twism, I do sense that there is some sort of healing that needs to be done. It sucks. Elias, very funny. Okay, very funny. All right. I just literally talked about I don't like to confirm because I like to be seen as human. So I will let that one go, but please, like, I want this to be I want again, I don't care if it's obvious or if it's not obvious. Thank you, Blaze. A lot of people have their own perception, and it could be correct and it could be incorrect, but I'm not here to confirm or deny because I personally feel like it shouldn't matter. Okay? So let's not focus on the ethnicity and the race, and let's try to focus more on being one race. Okay? And so one, for those of you, okay, I'm not going to just pinpoint Tism. I'm not going to be like talking to Tism because I feel like this can relate to everybody and everybody listening in. Okay? If you have ever been hurt, no, Tism, no. Remember, no more blaming, no more saying, see, no more, no, that's called being childish. Okay? We're not children, right? We're not children. We need to grow up from that. We need to grow. Okay? All right. And so you guys don't gang up on him either, okay? So that I don't want to be like Twism this, Twism that. I just want this to be just us. Okay? So for those of any of you guys who have faced racism, okay, like I have on this channel, you guys have seen me. Some of you guys are not new to this. Okay? So Twism, remember, please just listen at this time, okay, Twism? Okay? Everybody just please try to listen at this time. I'm a perfect example. I'm a perfect example that there is racism in the world. I'm not here to deny that. Hello, Hafsa. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm not here to deny that. There is racism. So I'm not saying, oh, no, nobody was ever racist to you. Oh, no, nobody bullied you. Oh, no, nobody talked down upon you. Because within the past hour, I've seen it all. They did all of those things to me just because I'm just sitting here talking. It happens. So for those of you who have been hurt and been going through something like that, just know you're not alone. But also that there are also people like me, who's not going to be disrespectful to you, who's going to see you as a human being. Okay? Hello, Audra. Oh my gosh, girl, you need to watch these past two streams. It's been wild. But but so please remember, okay, you're not alone. The world is not crumbling and crashing down on you. Okay? But everybody's getting attention. That's the thing too. I'm not just giving Twism attention. Everybody's getting attention right now. Okay? So please do not think that you're the only one. You're not. You're not alone. Okay? No, you're good, Audra. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay? All right. So where did we leave off with? We were with Leo. I'm going to finish this, darn it, for those people who are still watching, who are trying to get a little guidance on their situation, okay? All right. So that's good, Twism. That's great. That's great. See? You can change. You can change. You don't have to be stuck in any low vibrational energy, okay? All right. So for those of you who are listening in, okay, I'm going to continue on and finish the sign. There may be a message here for you, and remember, please don't focus too much on the actual sign. I'm just reading energy. You'll know if what you need to hear is going to come through, okay? All right, so for Leo, I see here that there is romance. There's somebody here that you really have strong feelings for and love, but I see here that there has been some level of a separation. Why? Due to some sort of unrequited love. Something about not being able to progress, not being able to be together. And this is something that was communicated, and this is something that somebody put their foot down and was just like, this is what we're going to be putting your foot down on. This is what you're going to stand by, okay? So Leo, what else? So some of you guys like finished up some sort of cycle. What happened? Oh my gosh, can you believe it? This is major arcana energy coming through. So you're going through a very significant time in your life. Right now is not the time to go out, socialize, be lovey-dovey. No. I see here that you are actually wrapping up on some sort of romance, and you need some time apart, time away from romance to heal and to reflect. Okay, you've been actually learning a lot of lessons at this time. And so, and it's all because the universe wants you to come in and really be mindful and to grow and level up is what I'm seeing here. Because in the past you were just, it was kind of like a very game of ego, okay? You were just trying to win. Jimmy wrote, wow, that's true. I just broke up with my girlfriend recently. Huh. Thank you for confirming that it resonates. And so I see here, so in the past, what, Nelson? Hello, Christian. Okay, anyways. So, so, so in the past, I see here that it was Christian wrote, hi, you're my fave card reader at the moment. Aw, shucks. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? So I see here the reason, so in the past, so what's changed? You're leveling up, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. You're leveling up. In the past, you were doing it for the ego. You were doing it for your success. You're doing it for your own advancement, okay? And sexual fulfillment, physical fulfillment, and it was very like go go go, like you were, it was almost like you were at war in a sense, okay? Yeah, that's what I try to be, you know. That's all I can be, really. Like anything else would be a lie. Anything else to not be myself would be a lie. Okay, so that's what you're putting an end to. No more so no more doing things just because it's like fulfilling, or that it's something that you wanted. It's kind of like a kid in a candy store. It's just like you just want to get whatever you want. But now you're being more mindful that you're being led to okay, see you in a bit to them. So you're being led to be more mindful of what you actually want. I'm getting like this hoarder energy. Like you don't, somebody here is just like, I want it for the sake of wanting it. It's like almost like a trophy, right? But it's just like at the end of the day, what is going to be soul fulfilling for you, and so that is what you're heading towards. And so if anything ended, is because you knew that it wouldn't last the test of time. It wouldn't last because it was rooted from something very shallow. Okay, so all right, let's go with Virgos. What does Virgos or Virgos cross watchers need to know, or anybody who's just listening in? Okay, what do they need to hear at this time, Virgos? So Virgo is going through a very healing time, okay? They are working very diligently. It's like they are being consumed by work at this time. And it's like right now, it feels like they're in survival mode, okay? Hello, Marianne. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay, so I see here that okay, so I see here there is this feeling of feeling defeated, okay? It's almost as if like you have poured your heart and soul into something, but it's just kind of like you're in a hamster wheel. You're not necessarily progressing, but that doesn't mean you're still working hard. It's almost like you're building strength. You're building your muscle in a sense. And so please don't think that if there was any downtime for you to take some time off or to heal in the past, try not to think of it as if you were wasting your time and now you're just trying to catch up, because what your healing journey was necessary. And I see here that there's going to be a lot of energies surrounding you. What is this other energy? Okay, there's going to be, I'm sensing immature energies that is going to try to take up your time. And so it's a warning. Like these people who are very immature, they're bored. Okay, they're bored. They don't necessarily want to set roots. They just want to pass their time. And so they're not willing to set roots with you. So just be mindful of who you spend your time with. Okay, I see here that money is what needs to be in focus right now. So if you have been very low on money, or if you had to rest and wasn't able to work, or something like that, I see that you are going to be putting in a lot of hours and working very hard to get back to where you used to be, so that you can, you know, keep your head high and keep and have your money and finances and career reflect how you truly are inside. Okay, so don't try not to distract yourself with people who are temporary, who are just going to come in and out of your life. Okay, because at the end of the day, they just want attention. Marianne wrote, I'm a Pisces female dealing with a Libra male. I need so much help. Could you please do me a read? Well, we're doing Libra next, so there may be a message for you. And as you know, Pisces is the last sign, so there's going to be 2 messages for you. So, you know, take what resonates. You'll know if it's your story or not. Okay, cool, Nelson. All right, so Libra. Hello, crazy Libra. So Libra, what's Libra or Libra cross watchers? Okay, what do you need to know at this time? So, all right. Libra energy coming through. All right, so Jimmy, or for anybody who is in no contact with somebody, okay, ask yourself, what was the reason for the no contact? Why was there no contact? This is message for anybody who is dealing with no contact at this time, but you miss them. Something similar to what Jimmy is going through, okay? And so I'll tell you the answer, which is you have to look at why there is no contact in the first place. Why did you create that boundary? Why was there a boundary created? What was the reason? And you need to look at that reason. Okay, if it was negative, then you need to remember that. The whole missing part, you know what? It's because the missing part is because our soul yearns to be with a companion, and it can be rooted from codependency. And so, Stockholm syndrome, all of that stuff is real. If you have been in something toxic, but you just miss them because there was some good times that were shared. But again, you have to keep reminding yourself, why was there no contact set? What happened? And that is your answer, okay? That is your answer. Yeah. So I don't know about that, Audra. So remember, and another thing to note, some of you guys are wondering, are being stuck with a with a past person, and ultimately, if there was any severing of ties due to lack of compatibility, please know, you know, there are options. There are other people, other possibilities out there. There are billions of people in this world, billions, billions. And so please don't think that you need to be stuck with somebody that you're not happy with or you don't trust. Okay? And obviously, that trust, you know, what kind of truth What kind of truth, what kind of dishonesty, you know, what was being hidden? Was it third party? You know? Okay, so, all right, so remember, okay, let me continue with the reading. I feel like there's a message here for you, and you'll know right away whether or not this is your story. And so this may finally provide you with some sort of clarity into the situation. Okay, so let me continue. All right. Hello, Shirley. All right. All right. So I see here. So for Libra, there's a lot of, it's so funny, like Libra energy coming through very strongly. Okay, so somebody here is working, okay, whether that's on themselves or in their finances. They are in a very low financial place, and so that's why their focus is, it's that's where it's at. That's where it's at. And that's I see here that there's definitely some sense, this is the Libra portion. And remember, roles can be reversed because I'm tapping into the energy and we have a lot of cross watchers here. So you'll know which side you are on. But I'm getting this energy that somebody here is working. Okay, like they have a lot of work to do. There's the sense of feeling lack, not worthy enough. Okay. All right. Thank you for confirming, Marianne. Marianne wrote, he is having financial issues. Okay. And so what I'm seeing here is that on the other end, it's like they have very, somebody here has very high standards. Okay. Somebody here has very high standards. Yeah. And so if they feel like they can't match the person that they're dealing with, if they feel like they're not enough, they're insufficient, that's going to go straight into their head. And so I see here that whoever this person is dealing with, they're also dealing with somebody that is a no nonsense kind of individual. And so you know, they may have high standards and so doesn't want to be approached with any disrespect. So for like the example that's coming through is like, you know, somebody here is very busy with work, or somebody here is trying to make money or get their finances off the ground. Because they are so focused on that, they're not able to communicate with their all right. So Nelson, remember, let's keep the opinions to ourselves. Okay, let's not be a distraction to the reading. Okay, because I want the listeners to really focus on the message. And so you know, opinions, let's keep them on your channel. Okay, not here, please. Thank you. Okay. And so the example coming through is that like somebody is busy and they are not able to reciprocate. They're not able to reciprocate and give what the other person wants. And so there may have been some like left on read or text messages and stuff, communication not being consistent. And ultimately it's like they feel like you deserve better. You deserve somebody who's able to be there for you, be there with you. And so, you know, as much as I sense like pen pal energy and stuff like that, like it's not enough. It's not enough because somebody here wants more. Somebody wants something more respectful, reciprocated. But the other person is not able to provide that at this time. And so it's going to feel like breadcrumbing. It is. and so they feel like you deserve better. So if you feel like there has been some sort of separation, some sort of time apart, it's because this person can't offer you what you want at this time. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Next energy, Scorpio. So Scorpio, you're dealing with some sort of soulmate energy, okay? All right, Blaze. Remember, if anybody on here has felt some sort of, okay, yai faba, okay, is that a racist comment? Yes, it is. So that's time out for you, okay? We don't tolerate that here. Okay, so I see here, so Scorpio is, yeah, Scorpio is dealing with some sort of soulmate kind of connection, okay? There's a lot of love that wants to come through, and there is, yeah, and there wants to be some sort of communication that is to be had, but there's definitely some sort of distance, okay? So what's the advice coming through for Scorpio? Okay, so I see here that there is a lot of anxiety and nervousness when it comes to love because you feel like you met some sort of soulmate. See your energy coming through very strongly, okay? Yeah, yeah. As mentioned, it doesn't matter what your sign is. The sign is more as a label, as an organization tool, so that you may find it or listen a little better and closely. But if you are here and we're on a different sign and you're resonating, it's a message that you may need to hear, okay? Yeah. Okay, so Scorpio, I see here that a romantic connection can't get off the ground until you are healed. Okay, I see a lot of anxiety. I see sleepless nights. I see up all night thinking, wondering, and it partly has to do with the fact that you are still holding on to a past connection that has ended and you know you can't go back. You can't go back. Okay, but you're still mourning that loss. Yeah, so you may have been dealing with somebody that you were in a very committed connection with, and I see here that there is a lot of familiarity, okay? All right, 67, you know, I can tell you're reflecting how you see yourself onto me, so that's time out for you until you can come at me with respect. See you later. Okay. All right. See, it's crazy. It's crazy. So you just have to, you know, there's a lot of crazy people out there. There's a lot of disrespectful people out there. There's a lot of people thinking, you know, crazy things, crazy things. However, hello, Mayor. However, you do not have to tolerate them, okay? Hello, Kimari. Capricorn is coming up. Yeah, we're in Scorpio right now. But regardless of your sign, if you're in here and there's a message coming through, it may be for you, okay? So I wouldn't necessarily be too focused on the sign labeling. But yeah, glad to have you here. Oh, that's sweet, Nelson. That's sweet. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, so I see here, so Scorpio, no, I'm in Scorpio right now. So Scorpio, it's like you, thank you very much. So Scorpio, the reason why you're not able to let this go is because you had something very committed with this person, okay? Like, hello Naka. All right. So it was almost as if it was like marriage, you know? Perhaps you guys lived together, or it just felt like very committed, okay? Hello Music VR, welcome. But regardless, it needs to be let go. It needs to be let go because you have something greater coming in for you, okay? Possibly a earth sign under sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus under sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I see here that there's somebody that is actually going to reciprocate the love back. And they're very stable, okay? Well, fortunately for you, Umer, I read energy. So if you don't know your date of birth, you'll know if I'm connecting to you or not based on what I'm channeling, okay? All right. So let's move on to Sagittarius. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Sagittarius, your energy coming through very strongly. All right, so you may be dealing with a Leo or something like that, or somebody with strong Leo placements in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or like another fire sign is coming in very strongly. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But regardless of the signs, the energy that I'm picking up is that there is like you feel very confident at this time, okay? It's almost as if you're not, yes, you're looking for somebody to like be by your side, stand by your side, but at the same time, you are willing to get any adoration and affection and attention from anybody who's willing to give it to you. But be careful. See, that's why I feel like I got the but energy, which is like, but be careful because I see here when you're dealing with that many energies, that many people, it's going to wear you out. It's almost going to be like you're not going to have enough time for yourself. And so initially it may feel good, it may be good, feeling good for your ego because you feel like, oh, everybody's giving me attention, everybody wants me, what have you. But it's like at the end of the day, you're going to be losing yourself because you're interacting with so many people and spreading yourself too thin. And so the message coming through is it's better to have one quality person than 10 in and outs, you know? So you got to know the value of the people that you surround yourself with. And so I see here that this is something that you have been contemplating, especially during this like full moon energy. You're beginning to realize and see this for yourself, like yeah, remember Nelson, remember opinions. Let's keep your opinions on your channel, okay? I just want the comment section to be like kind of neutral. Like I'm all for positivity and stuff like that, but less opinions, okay? Because I want, you know, God's message and the energy coming through to be as potent and undiluted as possible. Okay. All right. Hello, Rockety. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, for those of you who are new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Good. All right, Capricorn. Welcome back, George. It's like right when you came back. You came back. Literally. So Capricorn. So it seems to me like you I'm getting you're done with the BS. You're done with the bullshit. Like you're just like you're tired of the injustice. Okay. Oh, Rockety, we just did Sagittarius. So for those of you who are just joining now, you know, this video is going to be up. You're more than welcome to go, you know, watch it from the beginning, watch it back. It's here for you, so you can go back and listen to it again if you need to retain the message, because, you know, sometimes we forget, sometimes it just depends, you know. It can be helpful, you know. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So I see here when it comes to Capricorns, you're done. I feel like somebody here is just tired of the tired and sick of the games and the lack of reciprocity. It's just like you found your need to be in something balanced. Okay. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video, okay? So I see here, it's almost like you had an awakening, okay? Somebody here had an awakening when it comes to, so some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, or somebody with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, Rockety, we don't do racist comments here, so I'll give you a warning because you came in with positive vibes and then you took a turn. So, okay, all right. Bye, Rockety. I even warned you, but okay. All right. Wasn't that crazy? Like it just flipped the switch. Flipped the switch and got all racist all of a sudden. Anyways, so I see here that there is this this fire sign coming in, right? uh and you just realize they just come in with their in and out energy, and the universe has put into perspective to not to tolerate the injustice and unfairness. And so if there is a need for time apart, the separation and quiet time, just know that it was necessary. It's so crazy because that message was very relevant to what just happened right now. Okay, so Aquarius. Yeah, so much for keeping this like 15 minutes. But you know, what can I say? It happens, right? It happens. Okay. So, Aquarius. There is this feeling of limbo. There's this feeling of like uncertainty. And it's due to the fact that there is manipulative energy here. Okay. So somebody here is being very manipulative, trying to be smart, and sly. I'm getting the word sly. Okay, so somebody here is being thank you, Kimari. Thank you. Kimari wrote, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, okay? Uh, so I see here So there is this like feeling of limbo, and it's ultimately due to the fact that this energy wants something, wants a family. Like they want to find their forever person. They want the whole shebang. They want to find some sort of happily ever after. However, the way that they are trying to go after this dream, okay? Hello, Carl. So how they're trying to go about retaining and obtaining this dream is through manipulative tactics. And so when manipulation and being inauthentic factors in, it's just like you're going backwards. So it doesn't matter, you know, what you want, if the intentions, you know, and how you're what you're doing to get this is not genuine, it's not fair, it's manipulative and sly, it's not going to come into reality, because you are dealing with somebody who is very intuitive, pretty much like they're very good at reading energy, as like almost psychic, and so they are not going to tolerate this kind of behavior. And so what's the advice for Aquarius? So the advice coming through is somebody here is operating from sadness. Okay, somebody here is operating from sadness and depression. It's just like because they do not want to be in that frame and state of mind, they're trying to obtain the complete opposite of what they're going through. However, it's very difficult to obtain happiness. It's hard to obtain happiness when it's being rooted from depression and loneliness. Okay, it's like it's like it's a recipe for disaster, really. Because so this is why you need to focus on healing first. Okay, for those of you who are feeling depressed, feeling lonely, and are utilizing manipulative tactics to try to get what you want because you're feeling lack, it's it's like planting soil. I mean, planting. Um, it's like planting seeds in unfertile soil. Okay. All right. So you need to do the inner work first. Like it's almost like you're not willing to do the work. Okay. All right. Thank you, Audra, for stopping by. Have a great day. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. So remember that, Aquarius, if you need to listen to that message again, feel free to rewind, okay? So let's go on to Pisces. All right. So Pisces. I do sense that there is some sort of truth that came. Okay. Thank you, Kamari. You too. So for Pisces, I see here that there's some sort of like new beginning rooted from some sort of truth that surfaced, okay? And ultimately, this truth kind of really set you free. And you're now able to freely, like, kind of take action and go forward and try to live your best life, is what I'm seeing here, okay? It's like, yeah. So, so for Pisces, yeah, like you have been given the truth and now you're going to be able to move on because ultimately you know what you want. You're not trying to settle for anything less. You know your worth and you're just done with the conflict. You are just tired of being like left on red, people not respecting you and just not being you haven't really met your equal, okay? And so now you're going to be like on the hunt, or you're going to be very mindful of keeping an open mind into starting a new beginning with somebody who you are more compatible with, okay? Yeah. So any final advice for Pisces? Well, one, do not lower your standards. You know, keep good boundaries, keep good standards, but feel free to kind of like interact. And I'm getting this energy. Oh, okay. So it's kind of a warning. It's kind of a warning. It's okay to kind of like give people chances because you never know, you know, what kind of people that you are going to come across where there may be genuine connection, okay? But at the same time, no, you're not a charity case, okay? So that means, you know, if somebody comes with like baggage where it's, you know, where it's going to harm you as well, like the baggage, like if they're not in a good place, if they're not ready to date, if they're not in a place in their life to actually date, do not give them chances, because it's just going to come crumbling down and you're going to feel like you wasted your time. So just remember, you're not a charity case. Yeah, you're not a charity case. And if they have too much baggage and obviously, like, you know, you don't want to take on other people's baggage, if they have healing to do and if they're just coming in with just, you know, false intentions and promises, you need to just keep things cordial, you know. There's nothing wrong with just keeping things cordial, but there's plenty of people out there, and I see here that you're going to be keeping your eyes open for somebody who is going to be able to reciprocate and wants similar things as you. So compatibility is key, okay? Um, yeah. All right. Remember Nelson, what did I say about, you know, adding your own 2 cents, you know, okay? Because I don't want it to seem like what you say is what I agree with or what God agrees with, okay? So, you know, all right. All right. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you. Any final messages? Yeah, do not give, this is what I'm getting. Do not give fuck boys or fuck girls a chance. Stop. You're wasting your time. You're going in circles. And so don't lower your standards. Keep your standards. I'm not even saying like have super high standards, unrealistic high standards. That's not even what I'm saying. Have basic standards. Are they ready for a relationship? Are they compatible with you? You know, if that's what you're looking for, please keep that in mind, okay? All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for watching, for all the likes, comments, engagement, subscribing to the channel. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel to see all the content organized all neatly for you. August 2024 energy forecast reading is up there as well. None of my readings are all of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the right time. Feel free to check out any of my readings, okay? Thank you so much again. And have a great day or a great afternoon, evening, okay? Whatever you're going through. I will say this, okay? For those of you who are going through some sort of heartbreak at this time, you know, time heals. Time heals, okay? And so just keep a positive outlook. Be positive, okay? Remember, there's billions of people on this planet. Billions. Do not, and opportunities. Don't feel like you need to settle or be in something you're unhappy with, okay? All right. Thank you so much. Bye.